So, I wanted to make this video to show off some of the new puppets I've built. I built a baby monster puppet for it's going to Miami, and I built myself a rebuild of my beaver puppet that I like so much, and I built a new monster puppet, and I'm working on so many other puppets. You can see I've got my puppet rack here, and I'm full of puppet orders right now. Of course, that being said, if you have a cool custom idea, shoot me an email, or shoot me a Facebook message. Go to jameskemppuppets.com for my contact information, and be sure to check there all the time for cool updates and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've got. This is that little baby monster puppet I built for the person out of Miami. Now, they were fairly inspecific about what they wanted at first, but I designed them this, and they ended up really liking it. So, it's pretty neat, and you can see his little blue pupils there, and I feel like that's a really interesting feature that makes him look a lot younger. Another thing I really like about this puppet is the way I cut the fur, especially on the arms, how it kind of just stops right there, but it's still like a furry transition to the fleece hands, which makes it really nice. Also, I trimmed the face fur down to make it shorter, and I left the body fur a little longer, and it gives him the illusion of being a little chubby without adding any extra foam and any extra weight to the puppet. So that makes it a lot easier for performance. So he's cute as the dickens. So I really wish I go through this every time. I really wish I could keep him because he is really cute. But
I gotta go to Florida. Bye.
So there's that one. And let me show you the rebuild I did of my beaver puppet. Now, I used to make a lot of videos with my beaver puppet, and I built him freshman year of high school, so he was definitely due for some work. And I think one of the things that I like the most about this puppet is the rod handles are dipped in like a plastic rubber coating, so that's really nice. And he's got this really cool carved tooth that I made him, and he's got a plastic nose. Oh, and his tail looks really cool, and it's attached with a doll joint as well as the arms, and there's actually a ring inside the puppet that keeps his body pretty round too. It's almost like dressmaker's boning, except it's not. It's polyethylene tubing. Anyway.
So there's my new beaver puppet, and of course he's cute, but he's always been cute, and he looks good from the side. His face is a little shorter. It's less snout-like. So I guess that's all that I'm gonna do with him. So
there's that one, and then this one's really cool. I built myself a new monster puppet that was actually meant to take the place of the green one that you can see sitting right there that I'm pointing my finger at. So he's got like the same voice, same personality as he has in my other videos, but he's really cute and he's really cool. And I kind of did the same thing with the fur. I shaved his fur face a little closer to his body.
So, he's just a big, lovable goofball.
And actually his eyes swivel. They are on almost like a doll joint system, so his eyes kind of swivel. You can kind of mess with his
pupil placement a little bit to make him seem crazy if you need to. Maybe he's been out having too much fun. Yeah.
So you can
definitely mess with that.
Let's see. So anyway, also his hands are fleece.
Yep, that's fleece.
And I was gonna have them backed with fur and then a fleece palm, but I actually messed up cutting the fur and ran out of the fur, so I just used all fleece.
But I think it turned out okay.
So that's him. And I have a few more things I'm working on. Of course, you can see my puppet rack is full of unfinished puppets. These are pretty cool. I got a vacuum form machine recently to help me make some eyes, and here are some really cool eyes that I've been working on. Oops, that one got. Anyway, so yeah, I've been working on these, on all these different eye shapes. So, and of course, there's all my puppets and stuff that are unfinished and finished and whatnot. So anyway, that's about the end of it. So just keep checking jameskemppuppets.com for updates. You know, if you have a custom cool puppet project that you need built or would like to see built, just hit me up.